welcome back to Mighty Number 9. I took a bit of time to cool off. No, that wasn't a pun about the last level, because I was a little bit salty, I'll be honest. And now that I am cooled off, we're going to take the hottest of the... Well, nah, I don't think I want to say hottest, because that implies, like, attractive or whatnot. It's a freaking robot on fire, but you guys know what I mean. So, temperature. Very high temperature. Demonstrably true, because fire. There we go. I'm not funny. Live with it.
Pyrogen has been sighted near this oil refinery. Prevent a large-scale inferno.
Yeah, I don't like how stilted her speech is. Like, that's a pretty good voice actress if I'm identifying her properly. It just doesn't sound natural.
A fire-wielding robot running wild in an oil refinery.
How do I...
Not exactly ideal conditions.
Okay, that's how I do it.
Quickly now back. Locate Mighty Number 1.
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out how the... Huh. Okay, what is that? What's the difference there? Huh. Okay, so it regens over time.
That's more like it.
Oh, are these piercing shots? That's good. Ow. Oh wow, these seem to be stronger than... Ow. How the hell am I supposed to not get hit by that guy? Oh, shoot. They're like volley shots. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to figure out how strong these shots are. Oh, okay. It's just a time thing for those. And I'm trying to figure out if there's a reason not to use this, other than the fact that the shots have a bit of an arc. Because it seems like it's pretty useful. Actually, even the arc is kind of good.
Here we go.
I'm not happy about that oil there, though. Because it's just like the ice in the last one, where it causes me to slip and slide around, and I don't like it. I had enough of it already. Ow. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, we're gone. I keep wanting to, like, dash through enemies, but that doesn't... Okay, so the fact that you can run out of ammo for those really sucks. Yeah, I didn't see how I could dodge through those. Unless my dash would get me through, but it seems really inconsistent what the dash does and does not safely pass through. So I didn't particularly feel like guessing there. Wait, so enemies that I killed stay dead? Huh. Okay, it's kind of not cool that that guy hits directly like this, because then if you fall down there, how the hell do you stop him? Once again, it feels like good ideas are being sabotaged by poor level design in this game. Like, it doesn't seem like they really thought through what they were doing at a lot of points. Also, why is this robot's color inconsistent? I've seen it be white, I've seen it be blue, I've seen it be red. Are they different ones? Because it seems like they're all the same.
Pyro. The world must burn.
Okay.
Warning. Multiple incoming robots detected.
What? Where?
Oh, yeah, wow, shocking, they teleported in.
It's confirmed.
That's not a thing that's happened multiple times so far.
Must hurry. Here we
Oh. Dang it. These guys end up taking a lot more than I think they do. Okay. Ah! Wait, so did he make all of these? So did Dr. White, or whatever, yeah, I think it was Dr. White, because they're trying to play on the Dr. Light thing. Did he make all of them? See, that right there, that's... I'm not down with so much of this level design, I'm really not. There we go. Got some health. That's good. Okay, mini boss time. Oh, I think I read something about this. Like, they're essentially acting like, oh god, you should move quickly or you're gonna get blown up, but then you can just wait for everything to collapse and it's much safer. Like, since it's not, like, a mandatory scroll or anything like that, there's not actually a sense of urgency for this chunk, and I agree with that. Like, I guess the motivation to get the cells from those enemies is supposed to be enough to make you want to go quickly. Oh, great! Okay, so if you get hit by falling flames, you aren't allowed to recover in time to not get instantly killed. Yep, that is exactly how game design is supposed to work. Oh, fantastic! Yep, that is another thing that makes sense. I should just get gently bumped by a fireball, fall off the edge, and have no opportunity to recover. Alright, well, this section I'll rush through, because I guess it was kind of useful there. Is this the boss fight?
Finally.
You. Why you not burn? Why you not burn?
Uh-oh.
Burn.
Huh.
Pyro crash and you burn.
That's actually some interesting text for his thing. Ow, whoa, okay. Ow! Okay, well, doesn't seem like he's actually weak to ice, unfortunately. What was I supposed to do there? Like, okay, I guess that.
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please step out of it.
Yeah, get the text out of the way so I can see.
It's too far
Well, looks like we're restarting the whole freaking level again. I don't get what they're going for in these boss fights so far. Like, it doesn't seem like they're mechanically consistent to me.
Not exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now back. Locate mighty number 1. That's more like it.
I mean, the stage itself isn't too remarkable. I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about here. It is less BS than the Cryosphere stage was, but it's also less interesting overall. I guess, is really all that comes to mind about it. Like, they tried to give that sense of urgency later on, but just ended up making it feel kind of boring and cheap. I don't like that spot right there in particular. This whole gauntlet section really is kind of a little bit lame. Ugh. Okay. Like, there's some decent platforming early on here. Yeah, no, we're skipping this. We don't need to listen to him grunt for 30 seconds again.
It is confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Yeah, okay, so you can't sprint through the... They're really selective about what they do and do not let you sprint through attack-wise, and they don't give you any way to know that I can see. Because, like, for example, in the previous episode fighting Mighty Number... there's not a way to skip their dialogue, and I'm sorely disappointed by that.
Yes, well,
But, like, against Mighty Number 2, we had to dash through her ice, for example. That was the only way to get through safely, but it was a really tight window. But then something like this, you know, getting attacked by fire, but you can't dash through the fire. Like that, of course not. So how am I supposed to know what attacks I can and cannot dash through?
bring it on.
There's nothing telling me which ones. I just have to guess. And in a game like this, that really doesn't fly. At least not with me. I don't know, maybe someone else thinks it's a great idea, but I would be surprised to hear about that.
Heat has compromised the integrity.
Yep, we're just gonna let these fall, and then get to the next area, which we'll just sprint through.
Here we go.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna become the theme of this game. There was promise, and they had good ideas and just didn't execute, because I'm feeling that in this level and in the previous one. It's like there could have been something really great here. As it stands, there's something that's only okay at best. I still don't think the game is bad, and I even think that the amount of hate it's been getting is unfair. But that is in no way me saying that it's any good. Yeah, see right there. You can't dash through the fireballs. Fireballs are floating from midair. The platforms fall and then permanently disappear. So if you hit one of the fireballs, then you're just, you know, dead. This is great.
Bring it on.
I wonder, is me slapping my desk in frustration coming through on the capture? It probably is. I'm not having a good time with this game. It's not actively a bad experience. It's not a... You know what? Maybe I'm just trying to make excuses for it because I want to like it. I might be wrong. It might actually just be a bad experience. With how stupid some of these deaths are... Like that! What the hell was I supposed to do there? I got hit by a fireball over a gap. I had to continue rushing. I physically could not get there fast enough. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that I was just being hopeful. And this actually is... it probably, let's be honest, it probably is a bad experience. Alright, well, let's do this again. Okay, so... I think the trick is to be near to him when he starts his things. Because then I can bait him into triggering the like frustrating part of it sooner.
He's too far gone.
Ow, frickin' hell. Are you kidding me? If he grabs me, I instantly die. Okay, yeah, no, I'm done making excuses. This isn't a good game.
That's more like it.
I still maintain there's promise in it, but there are just straight bad decisions too often for me to really consider it to be any kind of good. God, how far does that explosion reach? See, he doesn't really telegraph any of his moves. All of them are just sprinting toward you. So I'm not sure how to avoid the various different moves.
He's too far gone.
See, like that. It's okay, I need to jump over him and dash, but it doesn't seem like I can do it fast enough. Great! Yeah, no, third time. Let's run through the level again. I really wanted to redo the... Oh, okay, good.
Bring it on.
Oh, good, they gave me an extra life. I'm not even frustrated about that like I was last episode. It doesn't even feel patronizing now. It feels necessary. It feels like a tacit admission that this is poorly designed. Therefore, we're sorry, let us help. So like that, I thought that halfway through that he was gonna freaking explode on me, but he didn't. He sprinted the whole way. How do I know when he's gonna sprint and when he's gonna not? How do I know when he's gonna stop halfway?
Please snap out of it. It's no use, Meg. He's too far gone.
Well, that was a new one. I'm not even having fun. I'm not even having fun. I will try one more level after this one. If I'm this frustrated with that level, I am going to call this series. I'm not going to finish it.
Fine.
I can't believe it. I came into this going, there's no way it can be as bad as everyone's saying. I'm sure I'll be able to find some, some redeeming qualities to it. I'm sure I'll have a decently fun time with it. It's got to be at least okay. And I paid full money for it, so in the Kickstarter. So I'll at least finish the game. I can't believe that right now I'm considering actually just not finishing it. But that's really where I'm at.
It's no use, Meg. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Come on. Okay, so as long as he's not blue, he won't insta-kill me. Not that it makes a difference right now, though, because I'm gonna die to whatever he hits me with next. Yeah. I'm feeling like one more episode is about all I'm gonna be able to do. I'm kind of regretting putting up 2 of them at once already, which I did that because I kind of felt bad that I didn't have any uploads for the last few days. I expected, oh, I'll like it well enough, I'll beat the game, I'll finish it through and have several days worth of uploads, but no, at this point, I don't feel like that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to get something else to fill in some episodes with if I'm able to, because I'm gonna be busy for the next several days, so it's gonna be a bit before I get to record again. I don't really want to give you guys another several days in a row without any episodes of anything, but that might happen, and I'm sorry. Because I don't think I'm going to enjoy going through this whole game.
It's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry. Here we go.
See, you have to basically be right in an enemy's face if you want to get the 100 out of absorbing them. And that's the only way to keep up combos, which means you have to constantly be essentially getting yourself hit or at risk of getting hit. It's just so many conflicting ideas. That's really what screws this, I feel. Wait for the painfully slow thing to move over top of the... Great. Yeah, obviously I wasn't close enough to the lip to grab onto that right there. That was silly of me to think that that was the case. Yeah, you better give me a life back, because that was actual robbery.
That's more like it.
You know what? No. Screw this. I'm not going to go get that thing. All it's there for is to lure me, and what do I care about getting a combo? It's not meaningful, and it's not designed in such a way that I'll be able to actually maintain it well. You know what? I will do 2 more episodes of this, because I want to try out the Vermilion Destroyer DLC. The one that's basically play as Zero. I will do 1 more episode of an actual main Beck level. God, I wish I could shut all of those characters up. And if I don't enjoy that one, then I won't continue with Beck, but I'll get at least 1 more episode doing the Vermilion Destroyer DLC. So, that's the state of it right now, folks. Maybe 2 more episodes after this. Well, at least 2 more episodes after this. Maybe more than that. Oh, hey. I actually made it. 6 lives. And I've got an HP recovering thing, and I know how to not get insta-killed. We're beating him this time. I'm not playing through this level of 4th. And that one, he just... Maybe if I could hear what he was saying, it would help figure out his telegraphs. But all of the other sounds drown him out. No, it's not. Because last time he said crush, he sprinted all the way to the wall. That time he said crush and he tried to belly flop me.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Great! Well, now I no longer have an energy tank style thing to survive with. Why did they make that an instant kill? Again, I keep coming back to who thought any of these things were good ideas. Yeah, so there's not actually a way to know which thing he's going to do, because he doesn't behave consistently. Like, with his telegraphs, he does the same action each time. He says the same things. So, I've got nothing. You just have to guess and hope you're right. There's not actually a pattern that you can analyze and use to beat him in a meaningful way.
I don't want to fight you, Pyro.
Actual Mega Man, this is not.
It's no use, Beck.
Reason 642.
You'll have to stop him by force.
Are you kidding me? One more. Whatever. There. Done. Finally.
Back. Is that you?
Mission clear.
Yep, that is about what I would rate this level. I would give the previous level a C, I'd give this one a D. The game knows. On the ice level, it gave itself a C. On this one, it gave itself a D. It knows. See, it's self-aware. That's good, at least. It's able to self-assess how high of quality its own levels are.
All right, quit your lollygag.
How about you stop existing? God, you are frustrating as hell. Alright. We're gonna go after Brandish next, because swords might be kind of cool. And I can't think of anything inherently that might make this level absolute garbage. There shouldn't be, like, you know, gigantic flame pillars or frozen ledges you can't grab or anything like that. So, next time, we're gonna do Mighty Number 7, and it's honestly looking like that is probably going to be the last episode other than the Vermilion Destroyer DLC. And there's no way in hell I'm doing Counter Shade, because I saw someone playing that earlier today. The Team 4-star, oh god, what is it? Renegade for Life. He played that. That looked like hell. It's just running through the same hallway constantly trying to shoot the guy enough times. Just, Sorry, I really wanted to be positive about this series. I really, really did. I can't. They won't let me. So, thank you guys for joining me once again. I will see you tomorrow with Mighty Number 7. Have a good one, everybody.